Hey, Pokemon Legends Arceus, I'm here with...
I'm leaving the channel. It's over. Bye.
Can I play it?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I play the other one?
Sure.
I'm kidding. I'm not playing that on recording.
What was it?
Donald Duck blowjob.
Oh, that one. Okie dokie.
Is she condoning, like, pandemic season?
Yes.
Bro, what are those? Like, blocks of money?
What?
On the ground.
What, in the floor?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, tiles?
Oh. I thought it was like Cartel TikTok again.
Cartel TikTok?
I love Cartel TikTok, didn't you know? Why does Oshawott look so sad?
Oshawott always looks like this.
No, well, I guess
Ryla
you're right.
just looks like that toddler you brought with you to... Oh, I have a very specific scenario, but I can't say it because it's offensive. So
I think it'd be really cool if I ripped out Rowlett's feather and used it to write a letter.
Me taking Rowlett's bow tie to be fashionable.
Poaching Rowletts for their organic bow ties.
Bro, dude, it's so funny bringing up the poaching thing in Scarlet. Next time we're on a Scarlet, I gotta keep bringing that up. And then, you gotta, if you ever on another one, you gotta join me.
I got some Charmander broth on the ready. We got some Charmander broth. We got some grilled Geodude.
Oh, you want an Octillery, that's right.
We are poaching Octilleries.
True.
We're not giving her the ink. We're giving her the whole freaking octopus.
Ooh, lick a tongue, Psyduck. Anyways, there's another no wait, there's not a massive outbreak. What the fuck does she want? Okay. Oh, I think I was supposed to discover 3 and report back to her, but what I didn't say was I went for the whole thing and then oopsies.
Oh, so you have to like report back to her again?
Yeah, well, let's look at some other missions since I screwed that one up.
How about the Burmy one? I like Burmy.
No.
How about,
Let me sort this into, like, yeah. What's this? Oh, that's... let's do this one. Let's go to the... I feel like we're at the Albester Icelands a lot, but we're about to go...
Why not?
No.
I mean, my favorite area is the one on the far right, but...
The coastline?
Yeah, one of my favorites, but there's nothing to do there right now, so...
Yeah, I mean, there's a few side quests, it seems like, but let's go
we
to
can save it for December.
You could save it for December. Or, who knows? We were talking about maybe doing it on Discord at some point.
My face... I mean...
I don't know, though, but Discord's a little bit weird, I feel like. Oh, Alola. He's speaking.
You said the word?
Just the person I've been waiting for. My Keo wandered off to go and play, but they haven't come back. Do you think you could help me find them?
You mean Vulpix?
You mean Vulpix? Oh, I'm sorry. Back home in Alola, Vulpix were called Keo, you see. Ken. Oh, did you not go to play with the rest? This is what Alolan Vulpix looks like. They blend right into the snow if they're white first, so trying to find them by myself would be a pain in the ass. Can you go get them for me? So they're hiding out in the ice.
Is it just random? Like, do you know where they are?
No.
Okay.
I did this side quest about a year when the game came out.
Oh.
So I do remember they're in they're in like spots you'd be like, oh, that makes like, that's kind of like hidden. Like it makes sense, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Like it's not like, oh, they're just literally in the middle of the field. It's like they're in like very unique spots.
Yeah.
After being reminded of the 401k and the health benefits that the base YouTube conglomerate provides, I decided to rejoin the channel.
And the snack benefits.
The free cloning.
Oh, look, 2 pennies.
Ooh, that was my 2
Actually?
cents.
Yeah.
Whose pennies were they? They could have been Josiah's.
I don't know,
Does he
but
carry
like,
around
Cross
spare
us.
change?
Might be mine. I guess they're mine now.
Yeah.
Am I being baited to be rejoining the conglomerate?
Little does he know, Jonas dropped them down his pants. Jonas,
That
can I
makes
tell
it
you
even
something?
better!
Jonas, can I tell you something funny?
What?
I still have a dime. I think it's on there.
Oh, that dime?
I found a dime, and Jonas was like, "Oh, what if I put it down my pants?" And then he's like, "Maybe," and then he just dropped it down his pants.
Wait,
And-
what?
Yes.
When did I do that?
Yes. And then you put it on this. I think this over here, and I just didn't touch it for the longest time. And then and
When the hell did I do that? What?
I think you dropped it down your picture like whoa. And
Oh man, how many years ago was that?
I don't. It was like when we were like I don't know. When
Was it when we were
was-
starting out?
Yeah.
It sounds like something I would do at that time.
That might have been like during the build days.
Oh my god! I thought you meant like when,
Ooh, Avalog.
like Josiah got a penny and change, and it was like the world's like most grimy dime.
Mm.
That's what I thought you meant. I didn't know. I don't remember. I now that you mentioned, I can picture myself doing just that because it's the exact thing I would have done when I was redacted years old.
It was just really funny, just you going like,
Yeah. I can picture myself being like,
Hello, buddy.
I'm not gonna get up and do it. Oh my god, it's Rotom T.
Rotom T.
Is that not Rotom T?
No, it's
Oh, unknown T, whatever.
You called him Rotom.
I'm
you
sure.
get your mind out of the gutter. Stop thinking of Mpreg Rotom.
I'm sorry. I'm more focused on the dime in my pants than I am on like which Pokemon I'm talking about. My mind only has a limited capacity for information. So if you could cut me a break, especially in this economy, I'd really appreciate it.
Well, here, I can help you out with the economy. Here's 2 pennies.
They were in it. Now drop them down your pants.
1986. Ooh man. 1976. I was carrying those around for a long time.
I don't know if it was Josiah. I just said Josiah.
1996.
Because you, Josiah, and Mike were sitting on the couch.
It's probably me because I was sitting here last night.
Well, Josiah was too.
I think I changed my pocket because after I went to go
You
get
just
food with
about to
Ben.
say I pooped my pocket. I was like, how the hell do you poop your pocket?
Where did you get poop from?
Base just
The
hears what he
internet.
wants to hear.
What do you think is the weirdest thing you could buy on the internet?
Schedule 1 narcotics? I don't know.
Schedule okay.
Rule 34? I mean, like, there's so many things.
Jonas,
There's a
would
list.
you buy a body pillow off the
No.
internet? What if it was of
No, don't even... No, I'm not doing that.
I
yeah,
know.
I was gonna say Quandale Dingle, but
Oh.
I know. I literally said the
Really?
only body pillow I get is of Peter Griffin. That's like the only one. 'Cause that would
Holy
just,
fuck. Lois. Oh.
because that one would just be funny.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Lois, you should do that thing that I like.
I remember. I remember
Hey,
Ben.
it's Rotom W.
I remember Ben actually knew what like the Japanese term for body pillow was, and it made me very disappointed in him.
Did you see his Discord profile
Yes,
picture?
yes, yes.
Yeah, I
Remember we
know.
told him it was cringe.
Yeah.
Ben has been a disappointment to us every single day.
That's not very
I'm
nice.
joking.
What if
I'm
he watches
joking.
this in the
He's
future?
not.
What if he sits down to... What if he sits down to lunch with his e-girlfriend in 10 years and he thinks, you know, I want to go back to February of 2024. And he pulls up this video and he's like, wow. Are we close to February 29th or is this like...
Oh, this is 27th.
Oh, okay.
We gotta hit 29th tonight, dude.
I don't know if I want to stay out that late, but I'm kind of tempted now that you mentioned it.
We could do quick videos.
I think the February 29th special should be Tricky Doors.
Why is it? Why? What's so?
And like every
is it?
4
Oh my
years.
god! I realized that. I just realized why you were talking about the 29th.
Yeah, because I know that if you look at the calendar on the spreadsheet, like there's one for every day of the year except for that one.
Well,
There was
yeah,
a question
'cause
on the base YouTube channel quiz, bro.
It was,
It was, yeah.
and I second guessed myself because I thought I did upload during the year of the leap day. Is that an alpha?
Is that an alfalfa?
I want to catch it.
Catch it, nerd.
I'm going to. Rotom, kill. On your raft. Oh, you float! You're so cool.
No, don't. He's an electric type. Don't let him get too close to the water. He's gonna short circuit. No.
You and I put Mo Rotom in the moat to keep out any potential intruders.
in the row mode.
Me when I use my row modem and electrocute all the water, then drain it with leaf power up. You have recover? That's kind of insane on Basculin when you think about it. Think about it.
Okay, I'm thinking.
That's the noise I make when I yawn. But, like, silently.
Have you ever yawned, but in the middle of your yawn, you're like, I gotta sneeze?
No?
I don't think I've ever had that.
Really?
Bro, you yeezed? You snonned?
I snod.
Are you team yeez or team snon?
My face when I snonned.
How shoddy be looking at me after I just snonned in bed.
If you snonned, your body takes a screenshot.
Ben.
What? That's
Ben-
why we're so disappointed in him, because he won't stop snonding when we're
Ben
around.
loves taking screenshots. He knows I delete them.
Oh, that kind of screenshot.
No, a mental screenshot. So we can cherish these memories forever.
Click.
But, like,
Im-
just remember them.
Image 9998 saved to camera roll.
What show was that from?
What shows what from?
Which show is which from?
What was that from? I just remember it was like a kid show or something like that, where like the one character was like, I'm making a mental scrapbook, and and like they just put like one like click like that with random moments in like one episode of a show or something like that.
Jimmy
I cannot.
Neutron?
Not Jimmy Neutron, no.
Hold on, let me think. Brain blast!
Jimmy Winnie brain blast after being grown up.
Mental picture click clip. Warner Bros. Entertainment. I don't.
Oh, hi,
Huh?
Evie.
I don't know. Is it this?
No, that's not it.
I don't even know what you're
That's
saying.
I don't think I'll be watching. I don't even know what show that is.
I don't know what show it is.
Oh, is that Big Bang Theory?
I don't know. I think so. Isn't this like what his girlfriend looks like? Like
me
the
see.
blonde.
I watched the show.
I think
so
that's
I
Big
would
Bang
know.
Theory.
Is this the Big Bang Theory?
Well, all I can see is a play button.
Oh, sorry.
So- No.
I-
Wait, let me see it again.
I told one of the other characters I thought it was Big Bang Theory. One of the guys.
No, this is not Big Bang Theory. This looks like this is Mom.
Oh,
That
yeah, it
show
says
is just
mom in
it's
the
just
title.
it's just about a mother who's moving in with her daughter who's also a mom.
It says
And
mental
they're
picture
both
click.
like kind of losers. Yeah.
It's like I want to take a mental picture of you all. Click.
Okay, someone in the comments, please actually help me out with this because I'm gonna go crazy.
I tried to use the Google.
That show was pretty popular though.
Mom?
Yeah, for a while.
I never heard of it, but
Because I think
it's weird.
the person who plays the grandma or whatever, she was in West Wing. I think she played CJ in that movie or that show.
Are the Vulpix just in this whole thing?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I think I know where one is.
This is about to be like Mantis Lords the movie.
I don't remember.
Alolan Vulpix, the
There's like
TV
7.
special.
There's like 7 of them.
Vulpix.
Hey,
made
there's
for
one.
TV.
Hey, buddy.
So I think what we should do is like wait a few hundred years until it all melts, and then we can find the Vulpixes.
yeah, but then the Vulpix will melt too.
Keon.
They live in Alola. It's Hawaii. There's no snow there.
4 more remaining.
Mountains? Never heard of them.
Now, if we go up here, folks, we'll see Otzi the Iceman.
Imagine if they added it and you see this mummified corpse
Bro,
sticking out of the
if I'm making a
alabaster
game-
And it's like
lands.
actually like realistic graphics. Too.
Yeah.
like, it's the one thing that's realistic graphics.
If I'm
in this
making
game.
a game, I'm throwing in like some history references. Like at the top of the mountain is just Otzi sitting there. What's another good one that I could just throw in? Trying to think of other just random.
Invade Russia?
Just like a
1812.
there's a dead guy with a
1814,
bunch
whatever.
of money in a forest. Just DB Cooper.
Oh.
They just have like
Con.
you have like Al Capone's vaults in there, but like they're actually like full, but only in the video game and not in real life.
You are the IRS and you have to
Ooh.
prosecute Al Capone
Look at
for
that
tax
Pokemon there.
evasion. What is that?
It's Garchomp's mid evolution.
Goodbye, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can't bite on these balls.
Oh, that would be painful for you.
Isn't it funny that Gibbite evolves into Gabite? Gibby.
And then they
You know,
evolved into Garbite.
I think the guy said the Vulpixes were all an avalanche slope. I vaguely remember him saying that, so maybe we'll go try to stay around Avalanche Slope to find all
Is
the
it the last
Vulpixes.
wisp?
No, there's one more in this area.
Oh.
I marked them all if you haven't noticed. During my off-screen grinding.
I had forgotten.
Shame.
Rip in peace, my memory.
Memory, you say? There's a time that I remember. Guys, go check out the Memories song on the channel. How many times have you guys listened to the Memories song?
If you melt
the
glalie, what
Paper
happens?
Mario version.
Maybe like twice.
I've listened to it at least like 6 times.
What happens if you melt glalie?
Yeah, what is
little-
glalie?
A little snow run pops out of it because it's actually Snow controlling a mech.
Ooh, that'd be cool. That'd actually be really cool. I could get behind that.
What about the female version?
Frostlass?
Yeah, what would that be then?
That's just Yassified Snow Run.
Frostlass, it's like a Shuppet. Frozen Shuppet.
Now when I think of Shuppet, I think of Josiah's stupid nickname for it.
Shapussy?
Yes.
Pussy.
Shapussy!
And you all insisted we have to name it Shapussy.
It's a good name. I think it's a good name.
I can't wait for my future kids to one day find this channel and just see some of those names.
I never even thought about that.
If this channel is still around by the time we have kids.
It probably, it'd still be up on YouTube, I'd imagine.
No, I know.
Unless YouTube just one day.
If YouTube cooks in the next 20 years, I'm going to be surprised. Actually, I don't know.
I like a little.
Ken!
I like a little Vulpix.
Because it has sort of, like, made itself as the place for videos on the internet.
Yeah.
Like, what are you supposed to do? Go to Vimeo?
You know it's like the usual thing everyone thinks of when even old people are like, oh yeah, YouTube.
Yeah.
Oof.
I never even thought about that, though. Showing my future kids just ever see this.
No, me neither.
Showing them the 9/11 special.
Dad, it was a tragedy. Dad, 3,000 people
but
died.
but like Third Tower.
Dad, I went to the memorial and I cried. It's not funny. They don't hit the Pentagon, no, child.
But Dad, it was 21 trillion!
Son, I paid that much in taxes last year. You don't know anything.
Dad, who's Quandale Dingle?
Quandale Dingle was the greatest hero of my generation.
He was the 69th president of the United States.
His goofy moments got me through my youth.
His goofy moments got me giggling. You didn't even know.
This is back when fun was around, before the police state took over children. He gave... Literally 1984. Can't even laugh about Quandale Dingle
This
anymore.
one
Oh my
seems
god,
to
do we get one
take a
for
liking to
free?
you.
Yay!
If it's alright, could you take this little one? I'm certain it'll help with your survey work.
How? What is it going to do for us? Pull our
You
sled?
receive Vulpix.
Just one lone Vulpix is pulling the sled with all of us and all the Pokemon out on it, including Avalugg.
And now we have a Vulpix. This is the only Alolan Vulpix you can get in the game, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Can you breed it with
Release
Ditto?
it.
There's no breeding. You could just release it if you wanted.
I think we should do that.
Okay,
Okay, thanks.
I'll get on it. Not right now.
Wouldn't it be cool if in this game you could, like, just travel to Alola?
Just like go.
And, like, a propeller plane?
You know, I think it's finally time we talk to this guy.
Not this goober.
Balloon race?
I'll tell you, there's no better way to stave off the cold than to run around and burst balloons. I run the.
This is like the balloon thing in Mario Kart DS.
What was the balloon thing in Mario Kart?
Balloon
DS?
battle?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I am not riding on a Basque Legion with 3 balloons behind me. Well,
Is it like Shine Runners instead?
you'll see.
Now my fingers smell like copper because I've been touching the pennies.
Lick 'em.
No.
This is the game.
Yeah, we're stopping all these Drifloons from potentially kidnapping children.
I
Woo!
don't think that's it.
My face when I pop the Drifloons and I show them who's
So I think if
boss,
you get it in
and
below
it's
2
so
minutes, they give you
cold,
like rewards.
so freaking cold.
But it's like kind of hard to do. I don't even think I did in my personal save file because I don't think the reward's that worth it.
How are we supposed to get up there?
Yeah, this is the main thing. This is the main reason I don't try to 100% it.
Unlock braviary, and
This is
I
so
hit
high
the
up.
ground, and I die during this part of the challenge. Oh no, you missed one! No! Now we're not gonna 100% the game.
True.
Another Braviary is approaching Avalug's legacy.
Yep, we missed one. It's all the way up there. So guess what we gotta do? We gotta try to climb this super quickly.
I thought it was 50 balloons, not 30.
Well, you have to hit the 30, I think, for the next one's the spawn, I think. And you also need to hit it in a small time limit to get the extra reward.
If you hit this balloon, I will literally drink water.
Where is it?
I think it's above us.
Oh, it's right there. Keep going straight.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Nope. Yeah, there are more. I could see them over there, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go after this. Instructions unclear. Instructions unclear.
Hot
Child.
braviary and toaster.
Instructions unclear. Child sent with Driftloon. Guys, what Pokemon would you want babysitting your children?
Probably Chimecho.
Trimeco? Yeah, ASMR that, Jonas. You blowing your nose. No, don't actually. I was saying that as a joke. We should not like Josiah, who just launches my tissue box whenever he gets a chance.
Yeah, I know, right?
Gosh, that's Josiah guy. And you know what? Just for that, I'm never going to say his name right.
Okay.
But base, you did that already.
Yeah, but now I'm doing it on purpose. And totally not just because I don't know how to say his name. He did point out a very good point about me where I can't, like, what's it called? Once I have something wrong in my brain, I can't correct it. For instance, the shoe brand Oasics. My whole life I call them Oasics when they're Asics. This has
When
been...
they're Oasis by the band that made
Or say Milk.
Milk.
Wonderwall.
Wonderwall, thank you. I couldn't think of it.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. And I have to get up and throw it back.
Okay.
Oh.
Bye now.
I don't really need to see that. while
No,
I'm
we
playing
missed
this
one.
game. I'm distracted. No! I just have one guy throwing it back in front of me.
Base, for God's sake, don't look up Grandpa throwing it back on YouTube. You might not be able to handle it.
Am I gonna make it that? Okay. Who would actually make a video like that in the friend group? I feel like
Ben,
yeah.
like, no shot.
I feel like Ben is just the default answer to a bunch of these now.
His E.
Ben,
Twerk.
everything is off with him now. You know, we don't know. All cards are off. Please don't yell at me, I'm a champ. This is gonna be close, boys. I need to hit all these. Uh-oh. I have to sprint. Yeah, sprinting ruined it. I think it would be funny if it was like, that's it, and then the bird disappears and I just fall. Yeah, you only need to hit 30, but I think if you hit all 50, then, you know,
You get, like, a half nugget.
maybe.
Not gonna lie, me throwing it back there just really made my stomach just like,
Gurgle.
yeah, not feel good all of a sudden. I think I threw it back too hard.
I throw it back and it comes out my ass. Yeah. That's a great lineup of money. How do we 3,000 euros?
Technically, we got 5
5 what?
Pokemon, but he doesn't count our Vulpix. Because now if we go here... I actually like the snow version of Vulpix more than the regular. I think it just
Honestly,
looks cute.
I think most people
Based.
But Vulpix, I like the fire version more.
I think that
do. Wait, you like... So wait,
Or I
Is
mean,
it
Ninetales.
Ninetales?
Ninetales. I said Vulpix again, my bad.
I think that all Exeggutor should look like Alolan Exeggutor, and if you disagree, you're wrong. Have you ever seen, like, giraffes fight? Imagine Alolan Exeggutor fighting. Like, that would be really cool.
yeah, I've seen Girafarig fight a Girafarage.
They just swing their necks at each
They,
other.
yeah, they just go, like...
I think it'd be funny if they just, like, started, like, throwing their tongues at each other, too. Because they got long tongues.
A giraffe, like, throwing it back. It'd be like...
Dude, what? Sometimes the babies die when given birth on impact.
Seriously?
That might be like a random ass fact that I heard that might be true. So
I mean,
don't
I know
believe me.
baby giraffes, like, their first intro to the world is falling 6 feet out of their mom, but, like... I know they... I mean, I'm sure it makes sense that they die sometimes.
That might be like a total BS fact.
No, but it
Always.
makes sense. Just, like... You know,
Because, like, you know, what, are they going to get a ladder so the baby can come out?
some emperor penguins, like, screw it up and break the egg.
Oh!
Shiny,
Yo!
shiny, 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 shiny.
Pissweasel!
It's Pissweasel, guys! We're going to catch him in a feather ball.
Nice aim.
It's our first shiny on recording. Let's go.
Yay!
Yay, 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 yay. Hush
Yay,
bop.
yay, yay.
Yay. Guys, this is the... I'm so glad we've only missed 2 shinies on the channel now.
How many have we
Oh,
caught?
jeez.
3?
Have we caught?
4?
We've caught 3.
Well, we can aim for 3 missed.
Technically 4, now that I think about it.
Well, that doesn't count.
What, the other Pissweasel?
Yeah.
Because we caught Shiny Driftblim. And,
Shiny, wait, what? When?
in this Let's Play.
That
Except
was,
it wasn't
that
on
was
camera.
during his off-session grinding.
camera.
Off-recording grinding session.
And then we also caught Shiny Graveler. And then we missed Shiny Nincada.
Mm-hmm.
And we missed a random Shiny in this game. No clue what it was, though.
Alright, my stomach seems to have settled down after throwing it back that hard.
And
Okay, that's
then
good.
Now we caught another Shiny Pissweasel.
I heard you like gurgle, and I was wondering if you were like sick or something, and I was
No,
like,
I'm
oh no.
okay.
So
Yeah, no,
that's good.
I know I'm sick with it, but I'm fine now.
No, but the girls say I'm the bomb. Don't play that joke.
Hey
on-
girl, I'm the bomb.
Don't try to riz up the airport security guard with that. They will arrest you.
Real.
Me going to the airport saying I'm about to drop a gas bomb.
Me going through the airport with my gas stove.
Me telling the airport I have something shoved up my ass and it's a
It's a
dynamite.
fragmentary grenade.
I'm so glad Tom told us his greatest fear,
What's his greatest fear?
having dynamite shoved up his ass. Have you not heard this?
No, Tom. If you're watching this video, what the actual fuck? What? Why would that happen? Like, what would happen?
What's so funny is that like they're not gonna watch the actual videos, but they're gonna watch the inevitable comp for this. And
Tom.
these gotta go in there now, just so they can get this message.
Tom, if you're watching this, like, I respect people's fears if they're unfounded, but like, really?
There is always a chance of it happening, though.
Yeah, just like all the dreams of her sucking his own dick. Like, I imagine maybe that would happen sometime as well. I don't know.
I don't understand. What do you want me to do, Maya? I've looked at 3 locations.
If I pipe this controller, can I control you too?
Please don't.
I won't. Why don't we like bend though and touch the paddles? What's up, guys?
Yeah.
SMR here.
I don't know. I think it was in Isaac. It was like when we were as a group of us. He was like, "Yeah, I'm kind of afraid of dynamite being shoved up my ass," and I'm like, "What?" Like, who's like thinking that? Like,
Thomas.
oh man, I don't want dynamite shoved up my ass.
Oh, Thomas, I am shoving dynamite up your asshole.
Further.
I don't know. Like heights, I understand. I'm a little afraid of heights. I'm not really afraid of heights. I'm afraid of falling, which basically means I'm afraid of heights. There's this great clip. I mean, I know you guys don't care, but there's this great clip on from The Big Bang Theory. It's Sheldon climbing a rock wall, and he's like halfway up, and he's like, "This is easy," and then he looks, and he's like, and the guy's like, "Wow, you climb fast," and he looks down, he's like,
Bazinga.
and he's like, no, and he's like, "I'm afraid of heights," and then he's like, well, just take a deep breath and keep going. He's like, "I'm about to faint," and he just falls, and he's hanging in the air. It's the funniest looking thing ever.
He says, Bazinga.
He doesn't even say it that much.
Sheldon, what is E equals MC squared a real theorem? Prove it.
Okay. Turns himself into energy and destroys the earth.
Bazinga. Thanks, Sheldon. Laugh track.
Bazinga should be the new, like, Zooey Mama.
Yo, hot take, I like laugh tracks.
I never really thought about them.
Here's the thing, I don't think about them much either, but I like them because sometimes I just don't get the joke because I've never heard it before. And then when I hear laugh track, it's like making me think, what was the joke there? And then I like have to think about it. And then like it makes me realize a new joke I've never heard.
I don't like laugh tracks. I think they just detract from the show.
I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's better than just them saying a joke and then it's just being silent. Or like no one's like reacting to it.
So how often do these mass outbreaks happen? Because it seems like it's just happening like all the time here.
Well, they can happen often. They can happen in like 2 places at once and you have to choose.
Mm-hmm.
But like they do happen like pretty much every time. Like they'll always happen in one spot, which is super nice because if you're like trying to shiny hunt, or like you just want to catch a certain Pokemon, like you want to catch a lot of Pokemon at once to fill out your Pokedex, which was very helpful when I was filling out the Pokedex. It helps a lot.
So you mean there's always one happening somewhere?
Oh my god! I just figured out what she meant. Now hold on, I have to murder some weasels. I just figured out what the quest actually is.
Rip piss weasel.
Where's the weasels? Come on, Albert Spice.
Albert Spice, the
Just murder.
long lost brother of Ice Spice.
I just need to murder these guys. I just understood what she meant by investigate. She doesn't mean find it. She means like actually like kill everything or catch everything.
Hey Sheldon, who invented E equals MC squared? Well, that was the renowned German scientist Albert Slice. Albert Einstein. Alpha Slice.
No, Sheldon, it was Albert
Bazinga.
Einstein. Oh. Ooh.
Does he actually say Bazinga? I never watched the show.
Also, I don't think that show they used a laugh track. I think they actually used a live audience.
Really?
Yes, apparently. I think they did. Because they would do performances after the show. I believe. That might be another BS fact by your boy. But like live audiences, by the way, are like they have like a thing that like lights up when it says laugh.
Oh yeah, like the applause sign.
It's like Shrek, like say aw.
Yeah.
Aw.
Did you know that Shrek was taped in front of a live studio audience?
Did you know the bad editors from Prince of Egypt would go to Shrek? The animators who screwed up.
What did they do wrong?
I don't know.
I like Prince of
like
Egypt.
they were behind schedule or something.
Oh.
They'd just be sending to Shrek.
Oh.
Because, you know, Prince of Egypt, a lot of effort was put in it.
I know.
You could tell.
Oh, I know.
That movie still looks like amazing today.
It's a good movie.
Dude, when the 10th Plague hit, I was like shocked because they depicted it so like raw. I was like, oh, it's like wow.
Well, I mean, it is a raw story. It's
No, I know.
Like, it literally is a Raw thing happening. It's literally the angel of death coming down and smiting the firstborn.
No, I know.
Of every family.
And
How is that not gonna be Raw?
I had never really, like, I had read about it. I was like, yeah, whatever. And then I saw, then I see this, like, toddler just, like, drop over dead in his family's, like, front door. It's like, oh man.
I went to a play.
Like,
I went to like a
incredible.
play. It was just like a Moses play. Once I liked it a lot. It was really cool. They had like smoke. I almost said smoke screen. They had like smoke when the angel room was happening, and you know, like it was really cool. But yeah, that scene is Raw true.
No, I was not expecting it. It was like a goofy off Friday night or Saturday night movie. We were just like, after we had it was my friend's birthday, and so we watched the first Twilight because she really likes it, and it was so. It was really funny.
Wait, you didn't see Prince of Egypt when you were a kid?
I don't remember.
They showed it in school.
They did?
Yes,
They did.
we watched it in school. I remember.
They did show it in school.
Well, I mean, I don't. Then I must not have remembered the scene.
Jonas, do you remember when we watched that one movie? It was like called like it was about like dog sledding, and
Yes.
and the
yes,
one girl
Stone
cried.
Fox.
Stone Fox. The
Yeah,
one
yeah.
girl cried at the end. This is elementary school, and the
Oh.
one girl cried at the end. Whenever I saw her, I'd always bring up that she cried and she hated. And she's like, "Why is that what you remember?"
Do I know her? I mean, I
Yeah,
must.
Kara.
Oh, yeah.
One of the 50 Karas in our school.
And I'd read the book beforehand.
Yeah, we had to read the book.
Oh, you had to read it. Okay.
And we watched Where the Red Fern Grows. I just remember where the kid died in the movie. It was just like
The kid dies?
Yeah, he hits
He hits the gritty.
No, he tries to like swing the axe at a dog, but he misses and stabs himself.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I knew the dogs died.
Because well, yeah, they died too, but the kid.
What?
No. So like they were trying to hunt the ghost raccoon or whatever.
yeah.
And the one kid just straight up like stabbed himself with an axe because he was trying to like kill the dog because he didn't want the dog to like attack something.
Is it the
the other
main
dog.
character? Or is it like
No, it was like a side character.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
I was about to say if the main character
was
just
like-
No,
dies
it's not
like
the
that.
main-
Yeah, I was like, hold up, I don't remember
No,
that.
it's just some random kid and his brother who were
Okay,
like, "Oh, our
okay.
dog's great. Your dog sucks." And then
You guys remember? Do you remember My Brother Sam is Dead?
we didn't watch the movie.
No, we read the book.
I do not remember. I don't think I wrote that.
The word "damn" is on like page 2,
And all the kids were like,
No, I had like cajoled one of the kids in my class to like read it out loud, and she did. It was like,
"Who was that?"
Haley.
Is it the one who married?
Yeah, it was the one who married the other one. Yeah.
Got it.
And
Mike's
What?
like, huh? It's a
Huh?
long story.
you missed the yeah,
It's a long story.
but I think they had to send home
We'll
like
explain it
a
later.
warning that was like, parents, this book contains some strong language.
Meanwhile, in high school, the English teacher going, now it says some words in this, and we have to say it because it's in the book.
Me when I read To Kill a Mockingbird.
I didn't read that.
Was that was that the book you were talking about?
No, I was just making a
Oh,
joke.
because that okay.
I don't know. There's a ton of books that like probably.
My
that
favorite.
word.
Me when I come to the prostitution scene in. Oh, shit, what is that book called? The Catcher in the Rye.
Oh yeah.
Death of the Salesman was also pretty depressing.
Oh,
Fences was also
It was good,
depressing.
Though.
I actually liked the movie.
Does the dad die in Fences or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
At the very end of it, yes.
the movie was actually pretty good in my opinion. Denzel,
Oh yeah, the
Denzel
last scene of
kills
his
it.
funeral.
Denzel kills it.
You know what? I'm sad we never we never finished the Great Gatsby movie.
The Great
I don't know if
Gatsby
we-
movie is not that good.
But we
Yes,
never
it is.
finished
I
it.
like it.
We
It's not.
It's a classic.
Are you talking about like the 2013 version?
Yeah.
The one with
With,
Leonardo DiCaprio
yeah.
and Tobey Maguire.
Yes.
It's not. The movie was not that good. I'm just gonna.
I like it.
No, I'm sure it wasn't, but like I was.
It wasn't
I
like the
wanted to
worst
I
thing in the
wanted to
world, but the
finish
book,
it.
like that's like definitely one of those situations where it's like, yeah, the book is.
Oh my god, yeah.
So much better.
Oh my god, yeah.
I mean, so it is for most of them, but
No, but like
I liked it. It
uh,
made sense to me.
Gatsby was driving Nick into New York City, and then we stopped. We never finished. But I got out of writing the paper.
Yeah, we can't say why. But
We can't say why, but
We got out of
we
writing.
got out of writing it.
Guys, our school caught on fire. That's not what happened. But it would be funny if that is what happened.
That would not be funny if a school caught on fire, Base.
Why not?
Base, do you just say things to say things sometimes?
What if it was like a school in Seattle? That'd be funny because it always rains there.
That's not funny.
You're laughing though.
Well, I don't think I think most of the time in Seattle it just drizzles.
That's. Hey. Oh my god, do I have to wait for another rainstorm because I'm an idiot?
It never rain. Where are we?
Me and the boys reading Tales of the Towpath.
Sorry, I ghosted you for 3 months. Lol, my phone died. What are you doing tonight, though?
What? Jonas on a date?
No, I'm looking through Snap Trash.
Oh. My phone. Actually, that's funny. I remember one time my mom, like, was trying to get a job interview from her one friend.
Mm-hmm.
And, she was like, she texted her, and then she didn't text. And then the next day, what are you...
What race is Patrick Star? Filipino American. Anyway, go on.
Anyways, and so her friend didn't text her. She texted her like, "Hey, am I still good for this interview?" Didn't text her. Next day, she texts her again like, "Hey, am I good for this interview?" Didn't text her. And then the next day, texts her again like, "Hey, am I good?" And she's like really panicking because she wants to do this interview, and she's thinking her friend is just like can't do it anymore.
Mm.
And then she gets a text saying like, "Oh, sorry, I dropped my phone in a bucket."
That's how my sister lost her old phone, actually.
Dropped it in a bucket.
She was making a TikTok on the, porch, and it had rain, and there was, a bucket full of water, and it fell off of the porch into the water, and it died.
That's such a Gen Z moment.
Bro, spoiler.
Yo, 20 smoke bombs? That's amazing. It's always pouring rain. I hate the rain.
Chocolate rain.
Where's Noah's Ark?
Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain.
May says we have to get 2 of every Pokemon.
Me getting 2 Rodoms, but they don't breed.
You getting 2 Dittos.
That's
Technically,
true.
you only need 1 Pokemon and then Ditto.
Yeah, you only need 1 of every Mon and then just Ditto.
Oh,
Who the hell
It's this lady.
is Goober?
Not Cabela's.
Bro, where's the fake deer?
What?
You never gone to Cabela's?
No, I've never heard of
Oh, it's
such
a great
thing.
place.
But of course, life is full of surprises. After all, it's not often that Pokemon from beyond our world appear at the Temple of Sinnoh either. Perhaps these Pokemon are reacting to the arrival of mighty Palkia. Why don't we head back to Jubilee Village? Arizo's shop may be a good place to visit. The girl's place is awfully popular after all. And where people gather, information abounds.
Commander Mars's!
That might just work.
I think the last time I was in a Cabela's was it was right around when... No, it wasn't even when Pokemon Go was even big still. It was just, I think
It was a few years after.
Yeah. It was during one of the summers a few years after. I forget which one. But my friend, I think it just he had gotten back into it for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Might have been summer of 2019. I can't remember. But we were on our way back from my friend's cabin in Maine, and we stopped there, I think, because one of the guys just wanted to grab something for his dad before they got back. And we just spent 30 or 40 minutes in the Cabela's, because the Cabela's was a gym or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or there was a raid going on, something like that. I don't know.
Oh,
But all I remember is that we literally just spent 40 minutes there, mainly because this one guy had to do one thing for Pokemon Go. Even though literally within the first 5 minutes he walked in, found the thing he needed, and then we were good.
I probably haven't been to Cabela's since 2015 or so. There's one on the way to my grandma's house, in Redacted.
It's always a fun place to walk around in.
Oh yeah, they had a waterfall.
Yeah, and it's a cool waterfall, not a lame waterfall. So think about that one.
Like the waterfall Josiah would find in Wikipedia.
True. Check out that video. Anyways, next time in Pokemon Legends Arceus, we're going to be leaving and investigating more about these mysterious outbreaks. See you guys then.
What about the plates?
We don't care about them.
Oh.